Ah, yes. You must be the new adjutant. Welcome to the Galactic Council, Citizenry Enrollment and Orientation Division. You will be following me for a few cycles to learn the operation. Oh, introduce yourself to the Overseer, the super AI that monitors and runs things. Just wave politely to one of the multiphasic sensor blisters you see everywhere. You will soon see that the Overseer sees and knows all, and is integral to the Council's continued equitable operation for all citizenry, and the new applicants in their many varied form. Shall we begin? I believe a new batch of citizen applicants is arriving just now. Follow me. The many delegations, from a wide variety of alien forms, are ushered into the amphitheatre, each contained in their own habitation pod to ensure each was comfortable, and the varied, awful smells did not permeate out to others. The pods were all arrayed out in front of a stage, where lights dimmed and hologram projectors were setting up a scene for some presentation. One of the very first things we do is we do a little breaking the ice stand-up comedy act to lighten the mood, as well as play into a little determination later. Oh, it's about to begin. I just love this. The holographic stage showed a heavy vault door, thickly armoured, as if from inside a battlestar ship of some kind. As the theatre lights dimmed, there was a sound and thump of a distant crash. Heavy transducer thumping the theatre floor in very authentic and immersive shudders and lurches. The holoscene lights cut off and flashed in alarm amber, and ship AI droned over the speakers. Boarding action. Intruders. Repel invaders. As the theatre stage thumped regularly, as if from some rapid footsteps of something truly heavy and powerful. Getting closer. Louder. Then the footstomps grew rapid, getting louder and closer. I just love this part. Note that the Overseer is very closely observing the delegate reactions now. It is about to categorize them to this important metric. As the hologram of the armored bulkhead burst open, a physical, real human-shaped mass of super-dense power armor burst onto the stage, brandishing large, strange contraptions of pipes, tanks, and hoses integrated into each arm. The suit stood still for a second, then its helmet speaker crackled. First of all, these are called heavy flamers. The many gasps of fear, cries of outrage, moans of sorrow were tracked by the Overseer. See, on our meta overlay, the Overseer has now classified the delegates, marking them green, yellow, red, and, oh my, yes, even a violet over there, pointing towards a delegate gone pale and shaking in some deep-rooted trauma. The hologram faded away, and the actor pushed a button, and his armor fell away as a stage prop costume, and with a big smile said, Humans, am I right? And what is with the Orion Spur of the Galactic Arm? I mean, you find a human strip mine and go to tell them they cannot have a landmine on your property, only to find what they call a landmine halfway there. So anyway, how are you all doing tonight? Excited? Yeah! So while we wait for the comedy show to finish, we schedule the interviews, and prepare the data pads with the hard engraved data of the list for issuance to each of them, while they await to be called. Let's do the green ones first. Each green delegate was ushered in, and the same conversation was given to them. You were confused and slightly worried about the heavy flamer joke? Oh, you sweet, sweet summer child. Here is the list. I recommend you study it carefully and take it very, very seriously. Each yellow delegate got this speech. You laughed/cheered/nodded with appreciation, so you have seen some of it. May have been allied with them, so this is just a formality. Here is the list. I am certain this will all be common sense for you, but, just in case. Each red delegate got this speech. You were pissed or angry about the heavy flamer joke, so you have dealt with that before. Here is the list for your information on what is simply not acceptable. Your citizenry is dependent on you rectifying this issue. Finally, the violet delegate. Greetings. Right up front, we want to assure you that we truly do want to integrate you as citizens in the galactic community. There may be some initial sanctions and re-education requirements, but we feel certain that we can help you get through this. There have only been 11 complete disavowals ever in the Galactic Council history. Now, with all of that said, withholding any judgments, how bad was it? And what precisely did you fucking do? Oh, and why do we need to know? Well, to add it to the list, of course. Yeah, it's never a good day when you make the list, so our condolences. But seriously, what did you think was a good idea at the time?